It's so haunting. Kind of anxiety too. Production going crazy. Alright. Welcome up, amazing fangirls of the world. My name is Mario and we are back today in our lovely Fanboy corner to react to the full new album by TXT, 7th Year, A Moment of Stillness in the Thorns. We are back after reacting to Stick With You. I've listened to the songs this morning, I went to the gym, and now I am back and ready to listen to the rest of the album. I'm so excited because the song sounded so good, it was so nostalgic, so my style of music, to be honest. So I'm really curious to see the rest of the songs. I have the lyrics here so that I can get a sense of what they're saying. And I don't know, I just feel like it's so exciting to hear a full TXT album for the first time. You can tell me things that I don't know, or maybe some lore as you told me already on the MV of Stick With You, explanations and stuff. I am really happy that we are having this moment. So let's go for it. Before we start, if you're starting to like my content, if you enjoy my company, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss anything that I will put out on the future. Let's start with Bed of Thorns. That's such an interesting title and an interesting relation with the title of the album, which has thorns on it also in the cover. Let's go. What a way to start. Yes, this production reminds me of Deja Vu, kind of. I like the lyrics. Sorry. Oh, this pre-chorus, they're eating right now. Oh, Oh, it's here. Stop. Their sound is so cohesive in general. It's like, it's TXT, even if they were not singing, even with the production. I love that. They have an identity, and the lyrics, oh dear God, this is deep. Let's read them. Lost in paradise, the moment the wind falls asleep, a spreading sense of relief, feeling a fleeting stillness. On my skin, the moment this stinging pain becomes vivid and clear, I realize that's why. The source of the pain that shocked me to my core, if the wind blows again, I'll face it with my whole body, all the hurt, plain, glorious flowing tears, soaking my bed of thorns. Oh God, this is so poetic and it's so beautiful. I'll face it with my whole body, all the hurt, all the pain, and my tears will soak my bed of thorns, which is the place sometimes we might be at. Sometimes we must face struggles and hard times, the stinging pain. Oh God, but now they have a vision, they have it clear, and they're gonna go against it. Even as my endlessly scratched and wounded, even as I am endlessly scratched and wounded, it's proof that I am who I am now. I made my bed of thorns. I willingly lay myself down. Oh my God. Ooh, oh shit, that is so relatable. I cannot believe what I'm reading right now. This is really good. I love the message. I love the message of, like, this is who I am, everything I go through, and the fact that it was also myself who who decided to lay down on this bed of thorns, because even if we experience pain, we must go through it and we must face it. And here there's a note. The word used for bed of thorns in Korean is thorn bush, and it's the same word used in the album name. This word figuratively means hardships and sufferings of life. Ooh, we start really strong. I love this. I love the sound. Oh my god, this is so good. What the hell? Like sometimes since I'm really new to the TXT world, sometimes I go with the intention of, oh, let's see if I like this song. Let's see if I like the other song. And that's it. I mean, at the end of the day, I've only reacted to 6 songs so far. But this is getting deep. Like, this is honestly hurting myself. This is really offensive, and I was not I was expecting it, but I feel like I was not thinking so hard about the fact that I was going to be messed up by the lyrics. Let's move on. No, because this and the pre-chorus. No, I think the pre-chorus has to be my favorite part. It's so haunting. Kind of anxiety too. Oh, vocals. Oh, I love this production. What the actual hell? Yeah, great message. I love this song. I love the production. I love the flow, the vocals. Everything was really good. Let's read the second part. I tried to pay attention to the song, how it sounds too, but honestly, the lyrics are so captivating. Between yesterday that has passed and tomorrow yet to come, time and space stand still, even as it festers in this moment. What the hell means festers? Let's search that out. Even in Spanish, I don't know the goddamn word. What the hell is a fester? Super 8. Alright, I get it. Like the boons. Even as it festered in this moment, time and space stand still, even as it festered in this moment. Dance again gracefully, the deeper I sing, the more at peace I am, all mine. Was that the same thing before? The wind will come again, but I'm breaking free, even if the pain comes. I'll face it with my body, glorious. Okay, that is the same. So the song's short, the structure is simple, but it's really effective. I liked it so much, and it's so relatable, and especially for people our ages, since I'm their age too. So let's move on. Let's hear again Stick With You now that Bed of Thorns has ended, so that we can hear the whole thing in order and read the lyrics of Stick With You again, even though I heard it kind of 4 times already, or 5 in this time. Let's end this one and let's go for the next one. That's Kai, right? What's with the pre-chorus of this voice? which I'm so good at you. And then a pre-chorus after a like it's a perfect structure for a song. Production going crazy. All right. Okay, so let's read. First is Sky, stay with me just one more day, then one more. I can let you go. I'll just stick with you. Like, please, like only one day, but then another one. Please just don't go. That's the meaning. I'm not sure since when, but you've been a bit cold. Even your face, even the way you talk feels different. That's beyond you. What else can I even say? I just bite my lips again every night, night. Yeonjun. And now that we know the meaning of the MV, that some people told me in the comments, it's just when you cannot overcome your anxiety and you feel like the other person's cheating on you, she doesn't want to be with you, but the fact is that she was just preparing a surprise birthday party for you, and you can see your version who has overcome anxiety enjoy that. That's what you like. You have to decide and also learn to feel and believe which of these two versions you want to be, the one that's not able to overcome your doubts and the one that does. Then the pre-chorus, it's Sovin, we're facing each other but I'm not in your eyes. Oh, that really hurts. We barely miss each other at a distance I can reach. Then Taeyong, if I let go of your hand, I know it's going to be over. I just can't do it. Oh, and then I remember when BMB tried to touch the girl on the MB. Kai, stay with me just one more day, then one more. I can let you go. I'll just stick with you. And I love that they started the song also with the chorus. And then another, like the second version of the second part of the chorus. Just one more day, then one more till I make it a lifetime. Stay by my side like you always have. That's Taeyong. And then the post-chorus, Yeonjun. Is this a dream? Is this a dream? Is this a dream? I can't let you go. I'll stick with you. Now let's move on to verse number 2. So. His voice is so great. He's my weakness. I'm sorry. All of them are amazing, you know that. That was Taeyong. Don't jump. This is just so catchy, at the same time nostalgic. It's a really well done song. I just like they all sing so well. What can I even say? So now this time it's Sewin, according to this in the post-chorus. Oh, this last part, what the hell, is so good. It's so good. I genuinely, I'm not faking this. I genuinely love the songs. If there's a song I don't love, I will say that because it's alright. But honestly, it's so good. Then let's go for the lyrics again. Second verse, I know you're too kind, I know you too well. So just one more day, I keep clinging on to you. As in, you will give me that, right? Then Taeyong, even if it's meaningless to you, I'll still take it. One more night. It's, oh my God, they are really yearning and like begging the girl to not leave them. And it turns out that the girl was never planning on leave them. Well, leave him, but Then beyond you, whether this is love or just lingering feelings, it doesn't matter to me, I can live without you. It's kind of... it's a relatable feeling, but it's desperate. It's something you must not feel. Trust me, I've been there, done that. You should never put yourself after another person. So if you really feel like something's not working, just talk about it, and you can be devastated if that doesn't work, but you cannot beg if the other person doesn't give you what you deserve. In this case, yes, if it's lingering feelings, if it's just they do it because they pity you, maybe that's not your place. Well, not maybe, it's not your place. But I get the vibe of the song. I mean, it's great. It's great. Just one day in your mercy, I might be like a mayfly, but as long as I'm with you, I'm fine. You have to be fine on your own too. Chorus, stay young, stay with me, just one more day, then one more. I can let you go, I'll just stick with you, and then Kai, and then the pre-chorus sewing, and then the end saying, Yeonjun, stay with me, just one more day, then one more, I can let you go, I'll just stick with you. I love that they end the song just how they started, but with no production, only the vocals, and the line distribution seems pretty fair, according to the several parts each member got. Okay, interesting. I love to hear this song for the fifth time, more or less. I'm getting really, really addicted to it. Let's move on to the next song, Take Me to Nirvana. This is really funny because there's a song by Katy Perry called Nirvana that says exactly that, Take Me to Nirvana. I cannot not think about that when I hear this title. Let's go. So stick with you and
I'll just stick with you.
makes sense. I guess it's this woman, Binida Wang. Oh, feels out of space. Oh dear God, we are truly on a Mario Galaxy level right now. Who's that? Let's stop there and read. Alright, this definitely is not my favorite song-wise. It's maybe not something I would repeat a lot of times, but I want to read the lyrics to understand the meaning. Have you ever dreamed of a sweet escape? Just close your eyes and open your heart, Nirvana. So I'm guessing it's kind of, I need an escape. I need a place where I can just relax, and that is Nirvana. It's always been used in that kind of sense. Take me to Nirvana, sinking into this moment beyond all earthly worries, shedding the shell of my mind. It's as if about to take flight, reaching a state of ecstasy. Take me to Nirvana, take me to Nirvana. Following the breeze and motions that once swayed, the moment I let everything go, I'm finally free. Stepping as if entrance into another dimension, beyond the place I long for. So yeah, that's definitely it. Here you and I, the scene we once dreamed of, within it only me, finally setting myself free. Trying to escape also their own, like their lives, their minds, the hardships. A flooding sense of mystery, my whole body becomes lighter, we dance, so won't you take me to Nirvana, sink into this moment, So I guess not, yeah, they're gonna repeat it several times now. This has to be the girl. Ah, there's a little bit different on the lyrics. It's definitely, we are on space, on the universe. Kind of makes sense. No, this place where I want to go, almost kind of ethereal. The song matches the meaning really well. It's one of them on the lows now. I feel it was really short song. Well, all of them have been short. This one's the shortest so far. How the industry has changed, right? Now the songs are usually between 2.5 and 3, when normally it was between 3 and 4.5. It was not my favorite song. As I told you, it's alright. It doesn't matter, but I really like the message. it was effective and it really matched the production. It's just in terms of taste. Each one has its own taste. And I feel like maybe they didn't sing that much, or maybe I'm just tripping, but I feel like the all this last part was that girl, and maybe some of them were on the lows. A sip of freedom. I love that. Yes, I'm guessing like this place where it doesn't always have to be like a physical place. Sometimes it's more like kind of a state of mind. Let's move on to So What. Our juniors now have a song with the same name as their elders, as their Hyungs, BTS. I'm really curious for this song. It seems to be a lot of lyrics. I don't even know where I'm supposed to start. I'm guessing here. This has to be long, like fast, if there's going to be so many lyrics. Well, it's the longest. It's the only one that's above 3 minutes. Let's end this one. Hold on. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna like this. Oh! I love this! Why? It's like, you know what this is reminding me of? The way they were singing, like really matched to Bruno and Park Anderson, like Silk Sonic. It really reminded me of a song on Silk Sonic album. I don't remember the song right now, which one of them, but it was really that. Oh my god, this is a shift on the album and the sound and everything. So they were saying at the beginning, everybody wants somebody who makes you somebody. That lyric's so cool. And then it doesn't matter what anyone says. My attitude is so what? It doesn't matter. Does Warring put food on the table? So what? It doesn't matter. Throw it all off and just dance. So what? Tell me, so what? I mean, I like this, like the meaning of this song so far because it's kind of a contradiction or another side of the other songs where literally they were worrying a lot. In the first song they were like kind of talking about the deepest like struggles and that they wanted to face them, then Stick With You worrying somebody's gonna leave you, and then the last one like they needed a place to just be free. And this one is more like, so what, which I love. And then it's here it says like some Korean expression. It's a Korean expression meaning does feed you, implying that doing that thing is meaningless. In this case, it means that worrying is necessary. Sometimes it is. Most of the times it is. That's kind of rap. Oh no! Oh, 7 years! This might be my favorite one. Is this Jeonjun all the time? More what? Oh! No, but what? Oh shit, I did it wrong. The lyrics! Oh, they're talking about their journey. I love these. Some say my dreams are too big. What if they come crashing down? No thanks. Chit chat, chatter. My supersized dreams, even the fragments, are bigger. 7 years, dreams that grew without an answer. The I don't know how to say this. Threefold of happiness always set too high. Sometimes it's too much for me. Yeah, sometimes like your own expectations or what the world expects for you, sometimes everything is so much for you. But sometimes it's better to be like these dreams that grew without an answer. Sometimes you don't have to like know everything and be super aware of everything that's happening, everything that's gonna happen. Sometimes dreams just come true when you least expect them or to come true or when you worry the least. I do me. I'm the director in this life of mine. This is is my movie in itself. Anyone but us is just an extra. Tell them so what? Yes, clock it. Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. I love this verse. Lace up your shoes tight again. Don't overthink. Just run straight. Like say so what? So what? Like I mean, yes, you are absolutely correct. This is how life should be taken. Like the word used for overthink and it's is a shortened form of deep thinking, often used as a slang amongst youth. Thank you for these notes. That's really interesting. What is this reminding me of? Oh, this is really cool! Second chorus, you go boys! Oh! It doesn't matter if there are mixed opinions, so what? It doesn't matter if effort betrays me, so what? Doesn't matter, we just make the music we want, gathering all the love that has stayed by my side. Yes! And it says here, the lyrics about mixed opinions might resonate with people who remember Yeonjun's acceptance speech at the 2025 Hanteo Music Awards where he said, I think that a lot of people might feel that my dancing or music has mixed opinions, but I won't mind it and will keep working hard regardless to pop my hips. Even more. This band is an icon, honestly. The last lyric in this part is well played, since the world gathering in Korea is Moa. Oh, let's hear that again. Gathering all the love that stay by my side, meaning Moa. Moa! Oh, I heard that. That's really fine. Like, that's really cool, honestly. I sometimes confuse Kai and Taeyeon's voice, but I feel like that was Kai. It's so upbeat, as I said, it's fast. No, because this part... Yes! I hope it's all of them, but I really feel Jeonjun so prominent. I think it fits him, this song. I love that they say more, it's so cute. Okay, outro. Tell me, so what? This is such a great song, honestly. That is move my ass like a lot, honestly. So the last part that was not repeated, it's still beating my heart that all that matters carry on. The climax, the ending, not yet. Let me just move. I'm ready, baby. Let go of your thoughts. Just choose our own path. Oh, it's you, my reason. There's away your worries, so what? Beyond yesterday's me. With you by my side right now, we run down this endless road. This is such a beautiful combination of a song that talks about not worrying that much about life and that everything's not that serious, and kind of ditching some hate they might receive, combined with a love song from Moa, like kind of saying you are the thing that matters, you are who are by my side. That is really beautiful for the fans. Honestly, I love this song. I love this song so much. Let's go to 21st Century Romance. Another similarity to BTS. I love that. I love that. Like, because of 20th Century Girl. Of course, that doesn't have to have anything more in common, but I don't know. I love that, those kind of things. every time some artists have like a similar or the same title, yeah, like for example, Jump. I love when that happened. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be the slower song. Ooh. Oh, this is really good. The echoey voices. No. This is gorgeous. Oh my god. Like, what is this production? What are those angelic voices? These are. Let's read. A noisy gray city, only growing numb, sweeping out of habit in this emptiness. Surrendering myself to the world of zeros and ones I've tamed. In this excess, in the end, I can find anything at all. Perhaps a homage to 0x1 love song, to love song. That I just have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing it does make sense because the title of the song is like that. I'm not pretty sure what they're saying though. Is a 21st century romance a momentary soulmate like a foam bubble? 21st century romance, us who will embrace even the emptiness? I kind of get it, but I don't. I just don't know how to explain it. It says here, can I talk? Like a foam bubble is a creative expression meaning something that vanishes without a trace. Like a foam bubble on the world. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kind of something that it's not gonna last, or it's gonna just die, but we will embrace it regardless, even the emptiness maybe that comes after it. And that's maybe they're talking about 21st century romance because nowadays, on the 21st century, some things are really like fragile and they just don't last. Maybe that happens in our generation. I don't know if that's what they're talking about. It's a little bit like vague, the meaning. Amidst the abundant noise that the world makes, I think I heard something in the distance. It's just 21st century romance, maybe. Let's keep going and see if we can understand. So beautiful, honestly. And this, it's like so haunting. So haunting. Why I can imagine the cover of the album with this production. No, because they sang like from afar. I love this chorus. I like this song so much, what the hell? I love when they do that. Oh, that song is so mesmerizing. Mesmerizing. I just went to another place right there. It says here, the last part, eyes closed, tuning into the frequency my voice has been faintly forgetting, beyond this excess, following the faint signal coming through. I just have no idea what they're talking about. Like, no idea. No. It's one of those songs that are really vague and maybe hard to understand what they're saying. I just don't know. If it's not what I said before, then I don't know exactly what it is. So let me know your thoughts and theories in this song. Now let's move on to Dream of Mine, the last song. Dear God, I was not expecting this song at all. It's dark, really dark. The contradiction between those highs and the deepness of the production. Let's stop there 1 second because I should have stopped before. On a map with no roads, chasing the unknown, a dream of mine. Alright, chasing your dreams. I wonder what's the next. What's the next? Yeah, so the song it's maybe Dream of Mine, between brackets and the next. I said I'm on my way, I'll follow along, the dreams with question marks leads me to. When fear starts to creep in, excitement layered on top of it. Oh, I'm so poetic. The reason I throw myself into the unknown. I mean, it really fits their kind of messages and youth, chasing your dreams, even if it's scary, if there's fear. Oh, the like chaotic and those highs on the middle is really contrasting. You're not afraid to fall. Here you go, guys. That bass, really low song, honestly. All right, it really matches. How can I say this? It really matches the Thorns aesthetic. I don't know how to say it, but it really makes sense. This song was so dark. Maybe this is my second least favorite one after the one that I did not enjoy as much, which was Me To Nirvana. But this one, on the other hand, I really prefer the lyrics, and I love how they were contrasting between their highs and the low production. That was something that I enjoyed. It's just maybe simply not my favorite type of sounds on the song. But regardless of that, it was a good song. Let's read what we have left. I am a wanderlust. I dream every day. On anxiously excited, I long for the next. There desire to eat the world you go. When fear starts to creep in, examine later on the top the reason I throw myself into the unknown. No, I'm not afraid to love. It's not like I'm afraid of love. No, I'm not afraid to love. And that's so important. No, I'm not afraid to fall. The more it hurts, the deeper the breath I take. I mean, the lyrics of these guys are really good. Even if I'm lost, I'll trace my own path. Yes! You are the only answers that you need. Toward the tomorrow I once envisioned, even if it turns out differently, I'll keep going to the next. Like, oh my god, it's so good. Everything is here. It's so relatable. It should be applied to everyone's life. Even if what you expected does not happen, you still have to move on and keep going to the next. They use the word wanderlust instead of the traditional wanderlust because wonder. All right, I like that too. Oh my god, this was such a fulfilling experience to listen to a TXT album for the first time and understand their vibe better and their types of lyrics and meanings, which are really comforting and important to listen to, especially for youth, people their age, but even people that are older or younger, they're still really relatable. I enjoy this so much. I added to my playlist Bed of Thorns, Stick With You, So What, and 21st Century Romance, because in terms of listenability or songs that I want to listen to actively, those are the four ones that I want to do it. But it doesn't mean that the other two were bad at all, and I love the lyrics of all the songs. My favorite must be either Stick With You or So What. So What was really good, really different. I love that song. And I don't know, it was such a great time doing this. Let me know what your favorite songs are, your thoughts, if you enjoy the reaction, what I will start like from the beginning, so I think that's easy for me now. Probably I will take a little break during this month because I have a lot of ideas that were delayed because of all the comebacks and new songs that has come out the last week and the BTS comeback and stuff. But now you have 3 new videos of TXT on the channel, counting the other one with Taylor and BTS covers. So when we return, we will start from the beginning and enjoy all their songs little by little. I hope that you love the album, and I hope that you're happy about TXT coming back. I know how that feels, and I enjoyed it so much as a foreigner, as a beginner on this, and the guys really sang so well, and the songs were really deep, and I love them. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, for staying until the end, and we will see each other soon to keep fanboying and fangirling. Adios!